privacy fences. How can you rip down the forest and insult a neighbor in so many ways? Don't look at me with my barbecue. I'm going to virgin growth that we didn't make into toilet paper. Here, separating me with womanized arsenic. What did I say? A brand name? So cupric sulfate. If you have a spill of this stuff, you gotta call the ministry. The ministry of what? Of Ministry of Environment? The ministry, I think so. Ministry of Environment. But your chemical spill. It's gourmet. There's a place called Van Dorp, just north of Toronto, where we put 6x6 jack pine spruce in the ground so that 5 years later a new homeowner could come and rip them out and sit down to not the Leslie Street spit, because if it floated you get charged $25 when you jump into that lake. And none of the landfill, which we've probably built houses on top of by now, but yeah, we undo the landscaper's work from 5 years ago just because the house sold. I'm scared of being scared. I'm scared of being scared. Joe Sugar, scared of being scared. You ever been scared of being scared? Like what the fuck next could happen, you know? Cause I'm scared of being scared. And so learn how to work your eyes. And if anybody looks at you the wrong way, you see, they don't know how to look at it. They don't look at it because you look at the space between people, right? Then you examine it. And anybody who tries to break that feels really embarrassed and guilty and shitty, and they're supposed to. Because your eyes were not meant to focus on other creature beings unless you're going to whack off or something. And then by the time you finish whacking off, you're really embarrassed about that. So, how about an embarrassment? No, you're getting ready to do it. Just don't understand. You start these things. Anyway, we're recording to another video. Oh, this was so weird. Not supposed to add. It's forceful association. Now I get a list of how many items. Even 2. How about the 1? Where'd you get the 1? That's the interesting thing. There are 2 lists. One has everything on it. How can there be 2 lists? It was so bad. You mean the second one could be part of the first one? No, they don't say it like that. They say, as one where everything on the first list that has everything got it from. You're talking about the media. Carlos Castaneda, the godfather of the New Age. You read his 10 books and you go, oh, here we are on somebody else's land again. I always do that. How about James Redfield and the Celestine Prophecies? We were really hoping before the year 2000 things would happen. This is cracking me up. Here in Canada, where the protein and sugars are arguable, so are the calories. That's the thing they should not have. Because we know the range of calories there. Well, we know what we're being told the range of calories was. Anyway. 1/10 of your buck there, sir? Anybody? Okay, if the RC time constant says that the signal is generated in 10, and because you use language, I'm saying the further you can get away with away from language, not with it. Thank you. Less energy you need. These complex carbohydrates don't have to worry and think about when you're swinging the hammer with the chisel and whether it follows the grain or not. Because you know about grain, they make beer out of it first. Always starting out with the beer. As old 50, I'm green for you now. And if he's, you drink one, you piss 5. Okay, he's finished now. He went to the toilet. And start with the beer and end with the toilet. We had urinals bigger than you. Tell you back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, the thing you would piss in was bigger than you. Well, it might be so impressive to people these days. Well, you don't understand. These were just for men, and they stood up against the wall. And you could stand right inside the thing with the older brother. Okay, this is funny enough. Stop this evil capture. 425. That's where we used to live on 425 Highland. Anyway, now it's 430, 431, 430. Evil capture. 435 or 435.